The My Little Pony Pony Life trailer revealing footage of the miniseries itself has been released today, and after watching it, well, by the time you saw the title, you probably know what I'm going to say. Now, back in 2019, in the month of November, I made a video regarding of how terrible the character animation is, and I was a bit too judgmental, but at the same time, I still don't feel like watching this after season 9 came to an end. Why do I why do I completely why am I not going to make reviews of this? It's not because of the fact that the character designs look different. It's mostly obvious. It's just the fact that the footage that we've seen from this isn't really all that special. I understand this is called Pony Life, but the fact that this is really what Hasbro is going to do for this year involving My Little Pony just isn't really enough to keep us occupied. I mean, some people sure, but for me personally, I really got nothing to actually express of what I feel about this trailer. First, First, let me show you on what I actually do not accept from this, and that's the fact that it's taking place into a different location. I understand that this is something that it's basically Generation 4.5, but even if people completely talk about that, I still don't think that this is something that can actually make me thrilled for several reasons. One, it's gonna be really difficult to actually see the characters into different personalities. Not because it's mainly something to make this its own thing, but the fact that it makes this more blander. Not like Teen Titans Go, but still really blander to the point that I can't get frustrated of what I actually expect from this trailer alone. I know I didn't show you the screenshots involving the promotion of this. Well, we actually see Rainbow Dash getting filled after eating several foods, and Applejack being suspicious while holding an apple. But in all honesty, it just really isn't enough. Mainly the fact that this trailer, when watch it the first time, before it, I was thinking about doing a review of the first episode, but I just went through so much stress of doing my June, July, and as of now, my August schedule, and I really don't even have enough videos to upload for this month, and even though that this is something that I can actually make, I still don't think the miniseries itself will keep me occupied. Now, the reasons onto why I'm not giving this a chance is that this is a trailer, is the fact that of how over the top it is. If you are going to talk about the character animation, it's really obvious it's the character animation, but that's besides the point. What I actually don't think what this spin-off series can do is the fact that what the characters are going to do in these scenarios. Even if the style may be good for some people, it's just something that I cannot watch in order to enjoy the plots that are going to be premiering on the Discovery Family. And it's honestly really difficult to actually look at these and actually think that some of this is going to work. I mean, Fluttershy meditating, I think that's something that can actually work in Friendship is Magic and maybe in the Krusty Girls, but here, it's honestly something that Fluttershy just isn't Fluttershy whatsoever. It just makes her, it just feels like they're just trying to give her something to do for the spin-off series. And as far as I'm concerned, it's not going to make me interested to actually watch this. It doesn't really give me any hope of what this can actually do involving the characters and what they do. And if some of these episodes are going to be 10 minutes instead of 22 minutes, then I'm pretty sure it's pretty much a better way instead of what Friendship is Magic has been doing since the past decade. And if there's one thing that really makes me really disappointed about this is the fact that all the characters are the same size. Yes, Celestia is not bigger like she was in Friendship is Magic. I get it. They're trying to do something different, but just by looking at this, it honestly feels like the characters are basically children and not full-grown teenagers. I know people are going to say that this is a chibi style, but even if I was into that stuff, I still don't think that this would work for My Little Pony. Mainly the fact that I can't take the sizes or the distance of the characters seriously. It's honestly difficult to actually make me see these characters like this than what they were in Friendship is Magic. Especially the goofy reactions from them. It just really doesn't usually work for me whenever I actually think about My Little Pony, well, I actually can prefer Friendship is Magic over this. Yeah. So, you can really tell that I'm not going to watch this movie. I'm not going to watch any of the episodes. And I'm not going to go through so much stress on watching each episode and also making a review of it. Because even though it may be a good thing to look at recent events and make videos of them, I don't want to put through a lot of stress. I did the same thing with Equestria Girls in the past 2 years or 3. Same goes to some of the episodes from the season 9 of Friendship is Magic. But here, I'm going to give it a pass. I'm just going to wait until Generation 5 leaks come out so I can make videos of those. Because as far as I'm concerned, those are the media from My Little Pony I'm looking forward to. Because at least we can all agree with it is that it's going to be the next step for the My Little Pony franchise and hope that it can actually become the next big thing in the pony community, since that Friendship is Magic has come to an end. If there's one thing that I actually kind of found interesting in this is that it's the obvious point that all the actresses have come back, including Celestia's voice actress. And I've already mentioned this in the past that Equestria Girls may be canceled or not, but I've already made a video, an analysis video about that, and it's not going to be uploaded at the end of August. If you saw my My Little Pony month preview video that I've just uploaded today. That's literally the only good thing is the fact that they actually got the cast from Friendship is Magic and then here. That's literally the only good thing is that they got the original voice cast. It's mostly disappointing that all these voice actors won't be part of Generation 5, but the good thing about this is that they can actually do a role in this. And unlike Friendship is Forever, this one actually kind of works since that this is something new and not a clip show. But that's literally the only good thing I can actually say regarding to Pony Life. And just by watching footage of this, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Maybe in the future, while I'm completely interested, I might make a compilation of me reviewing all the episodes like I did with the Equestria Girls Beach shorts from last year. Granted, it will be too late, but during that time, Generation 5 is still going to be in development. So I honestly think that waiting until I actually feel like making reviews of these episodes for a later time is probably the best choice. And besides, just by watching this, it'll be better if I just wait a little bit more longer instead of just making one video at a time. And besides, I don't want to download so much music and make descriptions of them. I'm only doing that for the videos I have scheduled for the next following months. Anyway, I'm not going to watch Pony Life. I'm really sorry. If you're going to watch it, that's good for you. But for me personally, I'm going to give it a pass. Whether you like it or not, I don't usually get into all of the My Little Pony material. Just like my top 5 videos list of me not doing anything involving the earlier generations of My Little Pony from September 2019, this is one of them. This is just basically another generation that I'm just going to skip. No matter if people say that it's Generation 4.5.